Hey guys, you just let us know that the Miss Marvel trailer is out for Disney Plus, an original series. So let's check it out together, shall we? The next sort of Marvel TV show. Here we go. 3, and I don't know much about Miss Marvel other than what I know from the crappy Avengers, Square Enix game, and she's a little annoying there, and her powers are kind of blah, and I don't know. I didn't like her too much there. I actually liked her a little bit more than everybody else. Then she kind of grated on me. So we'll see what the live action version of her is like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down for copyright. We do get claimed all the fucking time. I don't know why.
So first off, I just want to say,
So
I get it.
You get what?
comic book style.
Kamala. Another
Kamala.
shirt.
Got it.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are weirdo. Boys, excuse me. You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
She idolizes Captain Marvel.
Already?
Got a love interest, high school stuff, comic. Feels like a very Spider-Man-like.
Fantasy
The
Land
first
is amazing,
Muslim
though.
superhero featured TV show, I think.
You save the world.
Fantastic Four's coming out soon.
God, this
Then
is,
no.
oh,
She
there's
did
some.
it. There
There it
it
is. I
is.
missed that. We'll have to go back and look at it. SWAT team.
I'm a superhero.
And the music. Okay. What did y'all think?
I think it's average for me.
Average for
It's,
you. Is it
a
because it's not?
Disney-
Is it not your target market, Joe? Is this show not for you? Is it
Yeah.
because she? How dare you, Joe? You racist! fuck!
Yeah, cause
Is it because she's Muslim?
yeah,
Is it
'cause
because she's
I
a
don't
female
like brown
superhero?
people. Brown people are
We don't like
gross.
brown. I'm like the whitest
Yeah, you-
brown guy. All right. No.
No, it's like obviously this is like really Disney, and it
Yeah.
targets the younger crowd.
Sure.
But
She's also.
I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it at all. There's nothing about this that I hate. The issue is, I was a kid. I'm not gonna speak for you guys. Of Spider-Man the animated series and the X-Men the animated series,
X-Men,
and like
yes.
all of those
Spider-Man.
animated series is actually how one of my first. That's how I got to know these comic book characters. Right
Yeah.
now, Miss Marvel came way after that. Way after I was into all of those other things. So I don't have any of the nostalgic pull
Yeah.
that so many of the Disney series have.
Okay.
And so it's like, yes, I know her
Okay.
from the video game, and it could
That's
be
all we know her
it
from.
could be amazing, but I don't have any of those like warm and fuzzies
Attachment.
from when I was a kid. So when I see this, or I see like Loki, it's like, oh, I know that character. I really like that character.
Yeah.
And I see this, it's like I don't have any of that. So this could be great. I don't know.
I think this style here, this comic book style, is probably just for the trailer. I think it'd be pretty crazy if it was all in the series as well. I don't think so. I think it is that story. I always like the stories of like idolizing heroes, drawing stuff. You want to be a hero, and then all of a sudden you get hero powers yourself. We've seen that story 1,000 times, but I like it. You know, it reminds me of what me as a kid, and I want
Shazam.
you want to
Kid.
become her. She is basically the audience, and going into this Marvel universe, she's like our pathway into it. And that can work, especially if the it's endearing, the jokes are funny, and a lot of people are gonna scream forced diversity. I don't even want to engage with those people because there are brown heroes, there are black heroes, there are white heroes, and we just so happen to be getting a story about the first Muslim superhero. So how is that going to factor in? Are they going to put in stuff about India and Pakistan? Is she, of one of these particular things? I think in the comics that was that. Is that going to be brought in here? We see some of the bracelets. I think the bracelet was in the comic. I don't see a lot of stretchy stuff. It does seem like they changed
little
her
bit.
powers. I'm in agreement with Alex, though. I don't really have any attachment to her character right now. Just like in Hawkeye, and really Kate Bishop was like, it
Yeah.
just felt so distant to me. Is it because I'm not a girl? Is it because I'm not a Muslim? Is it because I'm not these various things? It could be, but by watching it, this is when I grow to know these characters. Do I like this character? When I played the video game, Kamala Khan, I actually liked her idolized version. She was cosplaying. She was meeting the Avengers. She was cracking jokes. I liked her, but then it got grating because she had one mode, and that was the only mode. And I was like, oh, man. So we'll have to see, does this character actually have a character arc in this particular one? So I think a solid trailer from...
Here's a bully right there.
From
She's a devil.
the perspective of what would you call this genre? Teeny bopper,
Teen angst.
teen angst, teen bully, anti-bully, like
Oh, great.
thing where she
Another
gets
Avengers.
superheroes.
You know, I love
Superhero
teen
power.
drama. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. It's my least favorite parts of Superman and Lois, that kind of stuff. So it depends on how well it's done. Now, it could also not be our target market. It could be that little girls or they find this as their vehicle to go into. But you can really just supplement anybody in here, whether you're male, female, or of any race or religion. You can put yourself in her shoes in this, if it's written really well and it's nice. So we'll have to see how well is it written. Are there good
Doing a lot of
jokes?
daydreaming.
It does seem a lot of daydreaming, a lot of hero worship. And then you get a little bit of the religion here. How will that factor in? Will there be, will they show off prejudices against Muslims for simply the way they dress or who they worship? I'm sure that'll touch on that. Will that rub people the wrong way? Most certainly. But is it a thing that exists in the world? Yes, it definitely is.
This guy's, well, how dare you? It's
How
gray. I
dare
will
you."
kill you and your whole family. Jesus, dude. All right.
Now, her powers confuse me here. I definitely think they've changed her powers, and so I'm trying to figure out what exactly are her powers. Is she basically like a mini Captain Marvel? Her name is Miss Marvel, right? So maybe they're trying to align those powers a little closer. She looks to fall into a different parallel universe. There's very cosmic looking.
Yeah.
They even use the
He's
word
cosmic.
cosmic. So where did it come from? Where does she get the powers? It's going to be interesting. Who is going to be the villain? So far, we've only seen suits and SWAT teams.
Yeah.
you
The
know?
government.
You missed the bully.
Oh, the bully?
You wearing those shirts again? Stupid.
Oh, right.
There's nothing wrong with nostalgia shirts.
Well, I think this is a potential villain here. Because whoever this is seems to be fighting her with her powers. She
Stretchy.
does have stretchy,
She does do stretches, yes.
but
okay.
it's cosmic stretchy now.
Big fist.
And these are clearly two different scenes put
Yeah.
together to make it seem like they're one.
'Cause nobody
So
wants like
ninjas,
Subway.
maybe Pakistani or Indian ninjas.
Throwing kunai or something? I don't know what he's doing.
I'm not sure. Are we gonna get a dance number here?
Like Bollywood? Love
I don't
those.
know. So that excitement, whether is it going to carry on over into the viewers of the show? It's curious, very curious. I am interested. I'm open-minded, but I think that this is my least excited one. Right? I don't know anything about the character. I have nothing bringing into it. So it's my least exciting one, but that could be a good thing. It could rise above my expectations and soar above it. So that's what I think. We'll see how she factors in because I know that eventually we're going to get a Captain Marvel 2 sequel with all the ladies in it, and I think that she'll be in that film along with one other, and they'll make that particular film, and it's sure to piss off and create multiple YouTube videos for a certain segment of YouTube. Anyways, I didn't see a whole lot wrong with it, and it's just one of the ones that may be my least excited one, but who knows? It could end up being pretty good. All right, guys, that's it for us. You don't want to say anything else on it?
No.
Okay, so we'll see. We'll see where it ends up. Cosmic / stretchy, and how does she factor into the whole universe? Avengers, will
Young
we see her
Avengers.
play an actual part in some of the bigger battles upcoming versus Kang and things like that? So, all right, that's it from us, and we will see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.